In this video, I'll demonstrate the integration of Adobe Experience Platform Agent Orchestrator and the various Adobe agents with OpenAI's ChatGPT. Marketers can now plan, personalize, and optimize campaigns directly in ChatGPT, bringing Adobe's customer experience orchestration to the conversational experience where teams already collaborate. Today's marketing teams operate in shared spaces, aligning on strategy, reviewing plans, and collaborating across chat and meetings. The Adobe Marketing Agent for ChatGPT Enterprise meets marketers within their existing workflows, giving them tools to deliver insights, manage audiences, and optimize campaigns right where the work happens. Powered by Adobe Experience Platform Agent Orchestrator, the agent coordinates specialized marketing tasks like audience building, journey management, content production, and more, using a brand's customer data to deliver actionable insights, all with human oversight and enterprise-grade governance. Before I start, I just want to mention that all the steps in this demonstration are documented in great detail on the link below on Experience Leak. Let's start. Here I am in ChatGPT. Before I can use the Adobe Marketing Agent in ChatGPT, I need to create a custom application and I need to enable developer mode to make that possible. Once that's done, I can create my custom app. I need to specify the MCP server URL here. The MCP server uses OpenAI's Apps SDK, which makes it possible to render interactive tables, forms, customer journeys, and content previews without leaving the conversational thread. When I click Create, a dialog is started where I need to grant access so that ChatGPT can access my Adobe account, and I need to confirm that by authenticating. After successful authentication, the custom app is now connected and can be used. To use the Adobe Marketing Agent in ChatGPT, I need to select it first. Once that's done, I need to set the environment to use. The first thing is to list the available sandboxes and select a specific sandbox. The second step is to list the available data views and then select a specific data view. Both selections are important as they will influence which insights and data points are returned. Once the context is set, I'll submit my first prompt, which is intended to get a feeling for purchase trends in the last 60 days. This helps set my baseline understanding of sales. I'm really interested to see how sales for fiber products evolved over the last 2 months, so my next prompt is targeted at understanding the impact of the fiber campaign on sales. The result is this graph, which clearly shows the evolution of sales throughout the last 2 months. For the next campaign, I'd like to understand how to influence the creation of banners and promotions, and I'd like to see if there's a relationship between a customer's preferred genre and their purchase of fiber. First of all, I need to know which field is used in Adobe Experience Platform to collect information about the preferred genre. Let's ask. Okay, this is helpful. Now I know which field is being used. With that information, I can now start to break down sales by genre, which clearly shows a correlation with the sci-fi genre. So next, I'd like to understand more about the journeys that already exist. I can now see all the existing journeys. There are a lot of them, but for now I only care about the journeys related to fiber, so I'll filter down the list with a new prompt. The City Signal Fiber Max launch promotion journey is of interest. Let's have a look. So now that I know which journey was used for the previous rollout of fiber, I'd like to get more insights on how that journey performed and where people fell out of the journey. The followed analysis gives me the data of where people fell out and also presents me with an easy-to-understand explanation as to why this may have happened, along with recommendations on how to fix it. You've now seen AEP Agent Orchestrator in action with ChatGPT and how the various expert agents are able to fast-track your understanding of your marketing campaigns and personalization, and also how to configure all the elements needed for new campaigns even faster. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.